Now it's all filming. Great. Zero mistakes. I didn't do this before. This is the first time I played this. Sunday With Ola 134. It's gonna be heavy today, man. You ready? Zero mistakes. Hell yeah, baby! Yeah, let's do it again. God damn. What's up, everyone, and welcome to Sunday With Ola 134. Oh man. What? Did the Edelkrone stop? Mother... You know, I really try with the Edelkrone. I really try to make it work. It's not like it's a continuously going joke for the SWOLAs that it's not working, but it's just I'm having a real tough time with it. Anyways, positivity, Ola, positivity. Let's get back to business. Look at this thing. We're finally starting to launch solar guitars again. We've had a little bit of a break. There was NAMM, and you know, we had a bunch of like European-made models as well, but now we're back in action. Look at this A1.6 PN Cannibalismo right there. Holy shit. This is probably one of my favorite finishes, and now it has an Evertune on it. Holy shit. Oh, it's a plus too, so it has the plus pickup, which is a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more high output than the regular Duncan Solar. So yeah, man, look at this beautiful thing. Also today is the release date for the Chug Project Volume 1. If you have no idea what the Chug Project is, it's basically, you know, the Sunday With Ola intro ideas that I have, just like this song that I just played, made into whole songs and then just slammed onto an album. And it will be a continuously released thing. So this is Volume 1 getting released today. So it's available today on Spotify, Apple Music, all those streaming digital platforms, but you can also get physical stuff from us. You know, you can get a vinyl, you can get a CD, you can get a tab book. Tabs, man. Also, if you get one of the Ultimate Editions, like the Guitarist Edition or the Ultimate Edition, you get one of these autographed cards as well. And, you know, T-shirt in the Ultimate Edition, for instance, stuff like that. And guitar picks, man, guitar picks. What's this? Oh shit, it's guitar picks. I think you get 8 of them this time because you get, yes, look at, that's 6 right there. You know, I'm not sure if it's 8 or 6. I think it's 8, but I probably already took a couple of guitar picks from this. It's Dunlop, okay, Dunlop guitar picks. So incredibly excited that it's released today. We've been working hard for this in the past week, and the guys out there, they're working really hard to ship out all the orders that have been in, all the pre-orders. And it's taking time because there was a fair bunch of them out there, but we're doing our best to get them out. At least you can listen to the album today on social media. You know, I'm also gonna upload it to YouTube, so if you don't have Spotify or all of that, you can listen to it on my YouTube channel as well for free. Okay, awesome. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Sunday With Ola 134. Is Pix excited? She's not that excited. She got bit, by the way. She got bit the other week by another dog. Look at this. She got bit right there in the stomach. Like who will want to bite this little thing right here? She's the nicest dog there is. So we had to go to the vet with her and, you know, stitch it up. They had to clean it out and stitch it up. So, you know, tough times, man. But this dog right here, she's tough as hell. So she's doing so okay. You don't have to worry about her, okay? Look at that. She's so okay right now. Good water right there. Anyways, guys, let's head into the news. Alright, so Epiphone has now released the third Adam Jones special limited edition guitar, you know, with the graphics on the back. And the third of 7 limited edition Adam Jones Epiphone continues the precedent set by its predecessors. Classic Les Paul visuals up front, dazzling artwork at the back. What is this artwork? Let me see. What is that? Look at that! That's a lady on there. That's a... Can we... Alright, here's a better picture for you like that. Dude, that's creepy as hell, man. What is that? Study for self-portrait with rose skirt and a mouse. Artwork by Julie Heffernan. Okay, it's a self-portrait. Look at that. That's Julie right there. Where's the mouse? Is she? Oh, she's holding a mouse, maybe. Oh, that's a little bit weird, but cool nonetheless that they're doing these artwork styles, so people can. Some people, you know, real Tool fans, they would need to purchase 7. That's not 7, by the way, but 7 Epiphone guitars. You know, I think it's pretty smart. It's a smart marketing move, man. You know, you're forcing the collectors to buy 7 guitars. It's insane. Or you just buy the one that you like the most, you know? They're limited and shit. Also, I missed the part about Gibson releasing a affordable Gibson Les Paul Greeny Kirk Hammett. And by affordable, I mean not 20 grand, you know? The USA Standard Edition will be priced at $31.99 US, which is significantly more affordable than the 20 grand Custom Shop Edition. With this, you're getting, I guess, a non-relict version of this with a shitty flame match, maybe? I mean, the thing about this is that this might look like a shitty match right here, but it all comes to the light as well. Like, it depends on from what angle you watch it. So it doesn't look like it's necessarily matched right here, but if you look at it from another angle, it could be matched, you know. So don't look at the picture and judge it by its cover. Watch more pictures, okay? It just occurred to me, I've really been staying off Metallica news for a while. You guys have noticed this, right? I really hope you do. A couple weeks back, you know, there was a lot of Metallica news. Well, we're back at it. We have a lot more Metallica news going. Metallica released their new album, 72 Seasons. It's Metallica's worst first week sales in a long time. 72 Seasons landed at the number 2 spot on the Billboard 200 chart with 146 equivalent album units earned, 134,000 album sales, and 11,500 streaming equivalent albums. Does this even mean anything anymore? Like, you know, a small portion will be the people that buy albums, and most people would stream, right? So, who cares about the Billboards anymore, man? Huh? Who does? No one cares. 72 Seasons is also the first Metallica record not to debut at number 1 since And Justice for All. And people have been asking me what I think about the album 72 Seasons. It's okay. It's okay. I worked out to it, and you know, it's all right. I still think I like Lux Eterna, the song, the most, to be honest. It's good, but it feels a little bit safe. Huh? Okay. More Metallica. Kirk Hammett reveals the truth about the burnt guitar on Metallica's 72 Seasons album cover. Is it a Fernandez Stratocaster copy? Well, not exactly. Are you okay? In the latest issue of Guitar World, the wah pedal master, oh shit, was asked about the burnt 72 Seasons guitar, and his response made all of the above theories completely obsolete. It was some $200 guitar, which I admit doesn't really answer your question. The photographer who took the picture isn't a guitar player. He just said it was some cheap instrument he found and then burned. I asked, do you remember what the word was on the headstock? And he said, oh no! If people have identified it as a Fernandez, that's great, because I'd actually like to know too. So no one knows what the guitar was on the cover right there, and let's just keep it that way. I guess it looks like a Strat copy, probably. Speaking about burnt guitars, you might have seen this from last week when I made a post on Instagram. But last week, a YouTube member of mine told me a story of his home that got burnt down earlier this year, and apparently he lost everything. Him and his wife lost everything in a house fire. And then there's been winter, there's been snow, and finally a couple of days ago he was able to go and salvage some of the stuff that was in the fire. And he shared with me this picture. And as you can see, it's a SWOLA guitar with the text. I have to say that my A1.7 BOP lasted quite nicely. My house burnt down and my guitars were left there. It has been 4 months from it, so there's been a lot of snow, ice, and moisture. I don't think there's nothing to salvage, but I think I can maybe make some kind of art piece for the new backyard. And he sent me this picture. I posted it on Instagram and it got a whopping almost 30,000 likes. Gary Holt even responded. So that's pretty cool. Look at this picture, man. It's a piece of art for sure. Look at this. And even here, look at this. There's like a gorilla grip right there, or like a gorilla stand that you have for GoPro. I don't have one here, but I have one in the other room. I mean, you can see the Evertune bridge, you can see the strings, you can definitely see it's a Solar guitar. You see it on the shape. And the majority of the comments are that, you know, obviously that people want me to send a new guitar because of the fire. And people suggested to do crowdfunding as well, which is really nice to see that people are willing to, you know, step up and help this guy out and to get him a new guitar, or people just suggested that I should send him a new guitar. All in all, people have been incredibly supportive of this guy and his story. And it's really warming in my heart to see how people are, you know, they want to step up and really like do a GoFundMe or share their condolences for this tragic happening, because the guy fucking lost his home. It's incredibly sad. When I saw this picture, I figured I want to buy this guitar from him with a new A1.7. That would be a pretty good deal, right? You know, I want the guitar, it looks cool. Maybe it could be something I can make a video of, you know, trying out and see if the Evertune still works and stuff like that. And maybe I can have at my office, you know. So that's what happened. I purchased this guitar for the price of a A1.7. So there is a new guitar heading his way right now, and I'm gonna get this guitar in exchange. Huh? That's pretty fair, right? Done deal. Soundgarden confirms release of final Chris Cornell songs after year-long legal dispute. So Chris Cornell's widow, Vicky, has been in a lawsuit versus Soundgarden as a band. So, you know, the songs have been kind of kept as a hostage. And there finally seems like they're gonna settle for something. So we're gonna see some new Soundgarden material, man. So, like so late after Chris' death. So that makes me really excited. I'm a big fan of Soundgarden. It's one of the first bands that I listened to back when I was, you know, starting listening to grunge and shit. Soundgarden are still sick, and Chris Cornell is one of my favorite vocalists of all time. So I'm really excited to hear what they have. You know, 7 tracks. Man, that's almost like a full album. It's a full album in today's measures, you know? So, very excited about this. Eddie Van Halen's Hot for Teacher Kramer sells at auction for nearly $4 million. The Kramer exceeded its auction estimate by almost $1 million and is now one of the most expensive guitars ever sold. Holy shit. I think the most expensive guitar being sold was before was the Kurt Cobain acoustic guitar. Now it's being trumped by this Hot for Teacher Kramer right there. That's so cool. There's some guy out there with a shit ton of money, holy shit. It shows that Eddie Van Halen's legacy is still alive and kicking, and that makes me happy. And that, my friends, was the news. Thank you so much. Album tips of the week, where I talk about an album I'm extremely excited for. Well, this is not necessarily an album, it's an album that's gonna come out in June, but I got recommended this single from a member, and it's from the band The Arcane Order, and the single is called The First Deceiver. This is probably one of the more exciting songs I've heard in a long time. And you know, I don't get impressed that often nowadays, unfortunately, and it's quite sad. So when I hear something like this that makes me excited, you know, that makes me happy. You know, it shows that I still have somewhat of a spark inside of me that wants to get tingled by new and awesome music. This single is freaking badass. And the video doesn't have too many views. 1,216 views. We gotta change that, man. This band is gonna be big. I have a good feeling about this band, man. The Arcane Order, their album Distortions from Cosmogony, man, or Cosmogony. Okay, Distortions from Cosmogony. Distortions from Cosmogony. Thank you. To be released June 9th, 2023 on Black Lion Records. These guys are from Denmark. What's up with Denmark, man? Did they change anything in the water now, so they're just pumping out really good bands? You have bass, you have this band. Holy shit, man. What happened? This is so cool. I highly recommend you watch this video. I'll link it up here. Go support this band, okay? Alright, I think it's time for me to try out the new Positive Grid Spark Go. Small little asshole amplifier. They gave me one at NAMM. I'm gonna try it out today. And this is a fake unboxing, by the way, because I already did. an unboxing. You saw this. Anyways, I'm bringing all of this out. So what is this really? As you might have seen before, you know, Spark is one of the most sold mini amplifiers throughout the years. It's insanely popular. It's like big like this, but then they also released a Spark. Let's call it the Spark or something, I don't know. But a smaller one that I did a video on, you know, making a couple of Pantera presets. Now they've released the Spark Go, which is even smaller. I mean, look at this thing. It fits in my hand. I'm gonna try this one out today. And something that they showed me when I was at NAMM is that this, or is it? Like, yes, okay, you can see this. It's completely removable, so you can switch out different skins and whatnot. So, like, for instance, this, I think I can pop this front off. Look at that. And I can put on a black one. So, you know, pretty cool. And, you know, people like to be able to change skins, so maybe that's something that they're gonna continue to do, release cool-ass front skins for this. Let's, what do you think? This or this? I kind of like this one, you know, the classic looking one. When I was at NAMM, I asked if it was waterproof, and it's not waterproof, okay? All right, let's bring it to the other room. I need this. Gotta carry everything, and my coffee. Ooh. As I'm walking around with this, I immediately see a problem, okay? I think the weight of a cable will be a little bit of a problem for this. It's actually not that bad, but you know, it's definitely gonna be a problem. You should probably have a little, you know, simpler of a cable. Or wouldn't it be cool if they made this wireless? You know, where you pick out a little part that you put into your guitar, and you know, you don't have to have a cable, because cable is a pretty big thing sometimes. You know, so. All right, let's turn it on. I'm using this Charvel Henrik Dawnhage signature guitar, by the way. Okay, cool. One cool thing is that the Spark app that you use with all the other Sparks, it's the same app that you use for this one as well. So you don't need a separate app for the Spark Go. Successfully connected, it says. So I figured right now I'm using like an EVH type amplifier. And there's also 3 Ola Englunds as users. That's not okay. There's an Ola Englund the Haunted here. Let's try that. There's a lot of like Ola presets right here. Slayer Ola. They sound kind of like shit, to be honest. Forgiving lead. I wonder if these are presets from like buyers or something like that people have brought over. There's a lot of Ola presets. People just copy my shit, you know? All right, let's crank it. Angle Fireball. Here we go. It's actually not half bad, I must say. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the size. What do you expect from something like this? I didn't expect anything. I'm just happy that I can play metal on a thing like this. Oh, it's farting out a little bit. So obviously, you know, given the size of the speaker, at some point it's going to fart out. Oh, there's like a, I think it's maximum volume right now. On that particular preset, it wasn't really that loud. There you go. So at this preset, for instance, the Englund Fireball preset, you know, I have the volume at max, and at this point, it's not farting out, which is good, and it's sort of half loud. Any louder than this, and it will probably fart out, you know. Actually not that bad. Okay, there is a preset button here, so you can change the preset. You can basically load 4 presets into this thing through the phone, and then you can switch between them. There's also an option to connect music, I guess through Bluetooth, and then you just adjust the volume of the music and you can jam out. I don't know, I don't understand, but I can't for the life of me get it to play music. It's probably Ola being stupid. Oh, yeah. It's close to farting, man. Sounds pretty good. So there you go. That's my little quick demo for you right there. I think it sounds pretty good, man. For, you know, for the size, obviously. This is very small. It's so small. It's so small. You know what? Maybe this little hanger right there goes on the side like this on your belt. And you can be like, hey, walking around with this on the belt right there. How cool is that? So there you go, that's the Positive Grid Spark Go for you right there. Don't expect too much from this. It's not meant to be an awesome solution for sitting and playing guitar. It's supposed to be a portable solution of playing guitar. It's just small and fun, okay? So there you go. Ha! Oh shit, I just found it. It's right here. I didn't bring it home. I just demoed it and let it stay here. So I'm gonna take it home. I promise. I'll take this home. Question today, please respond, where one of my beautiful members get to ask a question and I get to answer it in the Sunday with Ola. How about that? Today's question is from Daniel Nadine, or Naden.
Hey Ola, please respond. 8-string guitar through a chug pedal. How does that sound?
Really intriguing.
Hey Ola, please respond. 8-string guitar through a chug pedal. How does that sound?
Oh, how does that sound? And that music in the background is perfect, man. Thank you so much, Daniel. Well, okay, I really feel bad because I have to wake up the dog. Hey, Pixen, nu får du hoppa ner. Kom. Didn't I make a video of a chug pedal and a 8-string guitar? How can I demo this now where I'm sitting here and I don't have an 8-string guitar and a chug pedal? You know, that's gonna be really tough. Oh, what's this? Holy shit, I had a chug pedal right here. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, then it's just the 8-string guitar. Oh, holy shit, what's this? What the hell? An 8-string guitar, how about that? Hello. I wish I had all of this set up in a way so I can record it, you know, to the DAW while I'm recording the SWOLA. Oh shit, it is. It is connected perfectly. You know, it might have seemed that I was, you know, planning this, but then it all falls at me throwing away my guitar picks, so I don't have any guitar picks left. So you're not gonna hear me play an 8-string today for the chug. Bye. No, let's find a guitar pick. All right. Okay, we have right here. I want it. Clean sound. Chug. Okay, A string. Damn, son. Okay, let's tighten up a little bit. Yeah. Listen to that gate, man. So there you go. Oh, so there you go. That's an 8-string through the Chug pedal right there. Thank you so much. Enabling Daniel. He enables me to sell a Chug pedal and maybe an 8-string solo guitar. Who knows? No, but I don't think I've tried the 8-string through a Chug pedal. All you have to do is just, you can dial down the low frequency gain a little bit to tame that, that lowest string a little bit. But other than that, I would just, set it up as any other guitar, I would say. I mean, 8-string, it's not science or anything like that. Just plug it in and play it, baby. All right, everyone, that's it for Sunday with Ola 134. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching today, and thank you so much to everyone who supported and got the Chug Project Volume 1. You can still get yours from olaenglundshop.com. You can also listen to the album today on Spotify, Apple Music, and all those streaming platforms. You can watch and listen to it on my YouTube channel as well. And yeah, man, hope you enjoyed it, and also look forward to more volumes from this project right there. It's basically, the Sunday with Ola intros fixed and made into songs. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hope you have a great Sunday. Mwah.